ICE shootings have thrown a light on a long-standing problem for the agency, the lack of body cameras. 2 U.S. citizens were shot and killed by federal immigration agents in Minneapolis early this year, and just a few weeks later, another incident in Biddeford, Maine, ended in the deaths of 2 more people. In both cases, the officers involved did not have body cameras on them. Back in April, then Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem promised that the department would rapidly acquire and deploy body cameras across the country after the Minneapolis shootings. The promise echoed a broader push to improve accountability, especially after the incident sparked public outcry and media scrutiny over the use of force by immigration officers. Fast forward to recent days, the Department of Homeland Security announced that none of the officers who fatally shot the Biddeford residents wore body cameras. This revelation has reignited debate over the delay in rolling out cameras. According to a DHS spokesperson, over half of Immigration and Customs Enforcement field offices already have body cameras, and the remaining offices are slated to receive them within the next 60 days. The department cites an influx of new funding as the key to meeting this goal. Congress passed a bill last month that gives ICE an additional $70 billion for immigration enforcement over several years. In addition, the April spending bill supplied $20 million specifically earmarked to expand body camera use. BRDIV style equals margin left 20px, but the question of why deployment has lagged has turned into a partisan blame game. Senator Susan Collins, a Republican from Maine, posted that it was extremely unfortunate the Biddeford agent was not wearing a camera and faulted Democrats for the agency's shutdown earlier this year. She cited the 76-day shutdown, which began in mid-February after Democrats refused to fully fund the department without new restrictions such as mandating that ICE officers wear masks during operations and obtain judicial warrants before entering homes. Collins and the DHS said the shutdown interrupted the purchase and issuance of body cameras across all field offices. Democrats counter that the department is now flush with billions from the domestic policy bill passed last summer and that ICE had ample time and money to equip officers with cameras. Senator Patty Murray, the top Democrat on the Appropriations Committee, noted that the funding could have been used to deploy body cameras nationwide. She emphasized that Congress's recent approval of the $70 billion appropriation and the additional $20 million for cameras means the agency had the resources to cover the delay. BR/DIV in short, the recent shootings, combined with the slow rollout of body cameras, have forced the agency, the government, and lawmakers to confront an issue that has long been on the table: how to ensure that officers are held accountable and that the use of force is documented for investigations. As the new funding moves into action and the remaining field offices receive cameras, the public and lawmakers alike will be watching closely to see whether these measures curb future incidents and restore confidence in the agency's procedures. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned as this story develops further.